What's going on? We are so glad that you decided to be here with us to learn a little bit more about family ministry here at The Bridge. I'm Rye.
And I'm Luke.
Now, the purpose of this video is to give you a little bit of insight about our vision behind family ministry here, the what we do and the why we do it. Now, no matter how many students we have passing through our programs, we have one goal, which we like to define as our win, which is we want to equip students with the knowledge of who God is, help students experience who God is, and guide students to emulate who God is so that they can be transformed into who God has created them to be.
Now, that win is why we believe family ministry is so important here at The Bridge, because we're laying the foundation of faith for our students. And we believe that centers around God's character, the experience of God, and a commitment to follow Jesus. So we're excited that you're joining us in raising the next generation in their faith journey.
Next, here's what you need to know about being a family ministry volunteer. Have fun. So whether that's chasing after preschoolers or going on field trips with our high school students, we believe that having fun helps us to create an environment where trust can develop. And where trust develops, walls are broken down, which helps our students to relate to their peers and to their leaders, which in turn helps to create strong, dependable relationships.
And these strong, dependable relationships are so crucial for our family ministry. And that's because Jesus was very clear about the importance of relationships. These are central for us. And so what that looks like in family ministry is discipleship between our adult volunteers and our students. So when we put the focus on relationships, what happens is we build up a very strong community for our students.
Now, in building a strong community, we need to talk about commitment. When we have committed volunteers, that helps us to create a stable environment for our kids. We believe that every student should be known by name and every student should know their leaders by name. So we ask our volunteers to commit on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Now, if that's something that you can't do at this moment, it's okay. We have options for you to be a substitute volunteer. Now, if you do elect to be a substitute volunteer, we ask that you commit to showing up on time and engaging with students.
And now that brings us to our last topic for what you need to know, and that's teaching. And this is where our volunteers really get to shine. God has given you unique talents and gifts, and we want to partner with you in developing your teaching craft. And so what we've done is we've prepared all of the content, all of the activities, all of the materials every week for each classroom. So all you have to do is show up, engage with the students, and teach the content for that week.
Now, if we haven't scared you off by now, here are your next steps to joining our family ministry team. Now, in your email, you will see a link to the application, which you can fill out on any device. And also you'll see a PDF version of our family ministry covenant. Now, everyone on our team here has signed that covenant. And what that allows us to do is hold ourselves to a higher standard so that the way that we live our lives outside of the church is consistent with what we teach inside of the classroom.
Now, after you finish your application and review the covenant, that leads to the next step, the interview. But don't worry, this is really just to get to know you and to really find where would you best fit on our family ministry team. We'll also run through that family ministry covenant and see if you have any questions or if there are any conversations that we need to have with regards to that. Now, after the interview, then we go into observation. And this is where we want you to see what happens in our classrooms. We'll get you in several of them so that you can assist an established leader and really find what is your fit on our team.
Now, last, we will have a final run through of our policies, procedures, and safety measures. Now, that's not just for the kids, but that's also for your safety.
We're excited that you're interested in joining our team, and we cannot wait to see you lead the next generation in their faith journey.